Welcome to Off the Beaten Path Nursery in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This is our fig orchard. We have in this particular orchard, we have about 60 trees. And what we'd like to do is kind of show you some that are in more mature ripening stage, or soon will be, throughout the orchard. The first fig that I thought was noteworthy is called the Fehmarn fig. That's actually northern island in Germany, right next to Denmark. And you can see this one had died back to the ground, and it's very quick at producing figs. So I'm expecting these to start to swell in the next few weeks. The next fig that I think is pretty noteworthy. Again, all of these have died back to the ground. This is only our third year of being located here, so they're definitely they're farther along than they were last year at this time. This one, despite its small stature, is pretty much loaded with figs. This is one of my favorite ones. It's called Susser George from Austria, near the Alps. And what I think I like, it's sort of an EBT variant, or English brown turkey. What I think is special about it is it's unbelievably sweet taste. It's without a doubt a sugar fig, but more importantly, it's just through the roof. Probably, I think it is my sweetest fig. The fig tree that I think is probably the most impressive every year is the LDA, or Long de Hout, and that is also known as the Long of August. It's a long fig, but every year, at least this past year, I don't cover my trees, so I don't protect them at all. So if they are able to survive, they're going to have to be vigorous, they're going to have to be hardy, they're going to have to be early in production. So this variety I always like. I love the flavor of it. I love how early it is. I love the size of the fig. So I even like the leaves. So this big one as well. This one is called Isbat Hanaj, and despite the fact that it's an Egyptian fig, it's done very well here. Ripening in September in the ground. Has a slight banana type flavor, which I thought was almost impossible, but it turns out to be very true. And the last one, which was probably the biggest surprise of all, is this guy, which is a Colonel Littman's Black Cross, which being found in Florida, I thought for sure there wouldn't be a chance that it would be a good candidate for in-ground culture, especially here, and especially with no protection. Turns out that part of that's true. This tree last year was just a stick that came, just a little stem that popped out of the ground in probably June. This year it was a lot more vigorous. It's putting on figs, but too late for this year. I'm still thinking if I did give it some protection, it may do better. In any case, this is our in-ground orchard that I'm pretty proud of, and we'll see what happens in the coming years, because this black landscape fiber that we added definitely adds some heat, as well as the mulch chips that we have laid down.